Today Trig is going to get Rectal Ozone, and this is the machine that my vet has, which comes from O3 Vets. And this is a pediatric regulator from O3 Vets. You guys might recognize that's a Hummingbird kit that comes from O3 Vets that I use on Caymus. And so I'm gonna walk you through the process of what your cat will go through at the vet when they get rectal ozone. Chiggy is a very compliant cat, unlike Charlie, with things going into his bottom. And it's just like an enema, where if you insert it into their rectum, you have to go slowly so they don't become nauseated and they don't want to vomit. So the process is a little slow. So first, Alex puts on the ozone syringe, and there's specific syringes for ozone. Then she hits the power button. So then Alex moves it to 35, which is the concentration Triggy needs. And then the generator will make that concentration and then start filling up the syringe. And this one goes straight to 60, and then Trig only needs 35. So we'll push out the rest outside once it's done filling. And it's done. So then Alex removes it, and then she'll push the extra out here because ozone isn't safe to breathe in. And then it's ready for Chiggy. We actually keep a bag for Trig so that you can reuse a catheter with ozone several times. And so it's less wasteful, more economical, obviously, too. This Chiggy is so excited to get his ozone. Alex puts lube on it. You would do the same, put lube on for like an enema, right?
Mm-hmm. I want to do it without him. So
okay.
Just, yeah.
So then Alex will insert it. So cats have two sphincters. The first one is easy to get past. The second one, it depends on the cat. He's letting you in today.
Yeah, he's letting me in, so cool.
Awesome. Good job, Kitty. Gowie, gowie. I was going to say good kitty, and then it came out, good job, Kitty. And I never call him Kitty. And then Alex pushes it in really slowly because of he could become nauseated if it goes in too fast. And same with an enema, that's always put in slowly too. So it's a pretty quick little deal if you know your cat will tolerate it. Alex is also familiar with Charlie turning into Chucky and knows that this wouldn't really work with Charlie. And Chiggy's just sits there. The first time I think Chiggy was a little more uncomfortable, and then you hold his tail down to not let the gas escape. But now he's pretty used to it and knows it's a quick procedure. And then on the way home, he's like super excited. It's so cute. And then he's happy when we get home too. And he's been taking a dump pretty regularly when we get home too, because it stimulates all of that.
That's good.
In the behind, yes.
Yeah, that's good.
This is Trig the morning after ozone. The title of this video is how rectal ozone is administered on a cat. And I just wanted to show that in case, your veterinarian had suggested it or you'd heard about it and wanted to learn how it was administered at a veterinarian's office. You can also do it at home. I did it with Caymus at home. Usually it takes at least 2 people to do it at home, one to hold the cat and one to get the catheter in. Part of getting the catheter in is the 2 sphincters that I talked about. You can also do ozonated saline at home. I did that on Caymus as well, and that actually I was able to do by myself, but that's Caymus. Like, Caymus was awesome and would stay and wait for me to do it. I don't think Triggy would stay and wait for me to do it, but maybe depending, right now Trig is in good health and has a lot of energy, so that makes a big difference as well. You can see how good his coat looks, and the reason that we started doing ozone is because my cats were exposed to a laundry detergent that was toxic. And it's really important you know, to be aware of the products that you're using in your home and how they affect your cats, because they can affect people and cats differently. And then I also took Trig off of dry food, and so I think he's been having a detox candida experience from that. Dr. Sally, our veterinarian, Dr. Sally Barchman of State Line Animal Hospital, suggested that we try ozone to help with his allergies and also just the general detox going on in his body. So that's why we're doing it. I've seen positive effects. I've also asked the animal communicator that I consult with how Trig feels about it. He said the first time was very odd, but now he's very used to it, and he really likes that he's in and out of the vet, that he doesn't have to stay very long, that it's a quick treatment. And I think that that is representative of how he behaves before and afterwards. I will include a link below to all of the ozone videos I have on YouTube in case you want to learn more about it. It helps with almost every single disease and with allergies, and it has a multitude of applications. I was able to put ozonated saline in Caymus's mouth, and that helped heal a mouth wound that he had while he was dying of kidney disease. Helped him live like another month. So it's just an amazing, amazing modality that can be used to help heal kitties and pups, and I'm sure other animals as well. I'll also include a link to O3 Vets if you're interested in checking out their website, where you can, you know, get a generator and all the good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask, and we'll see you next time.